third main topic today. And our third main topic today is this. Okay, so Avatar, Way of Water, we talked about last week. Avatar 2, right, is coming out this week. Again, I have my tickets for Thursday, 3 p.m. in 3D. Super stoked. I had pretty much no anticipation coming to this and wasn't even sure if I was going to see it opening weekend. Right. But then last week on the show, we have a video up. If you guys haven't, go check it out. There's some early reactions out about Avatar 2, Way of Water, and they were all just so good. Like, the reactions were so great that my excitement just rose and rose as each review was read, until the point where I was like, give me Avatar 2. And the moment the show ended, I jumped on AMC and I ordered me and my wife 2 tickets. And again, we are going to see it this Thursday at 3 o'clock. It is like a 15-hour movie, but you stick around and I will do one of those out-of-theater reviews, even if it's dark and freezing by that point. But yeah, so you'll get my review on that on Thursday. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the box office projections. And just with all those positive reviews, early reactions that were coming out, it looks like Avatar 2's opening weekend projections have bumped up $15 million from $135 million expectation to $150 million expectation. This is interesting. This is funny. This is another perfect example of how important word of mouth is, and how far word of mouth can carry a film when it is doing good. This thing's not even out, and the few people that have seen it, their reviews on it are enough that enough people like me are going, all right, I'm going to go check this thing out, man. And so this is cool, man. This is interesting. I don't see this thing getting 150 million. Honestly, the 135 seems a little generous to me. But with the early reactions, man, who knows? Maybe this thing hits 175 opening weekend. Right. The box office needs it. The theaters need it. I would love to see this be a huge success. I'm really excited to go see it. I hope they have, I keep saying this, but I hope they have an Avatar, the Way of Water, blue, ocean-looking drink, and a big old popcorn Avatar head bucket or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm excited to see it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say slightly under 120 million is what I'm gonna say. And 118 is where I'm gonna put this at. But man, these projections are really always spot on. So 150 million seems like probably where it's gonna be. But Trevor, you're hearing this information. What are your thoughts on Avatar 2's box office potential raising $15 million just from these early reactions?
That's some amazing early reactions, man. I'm telling you what, they are. I mean, people are head over heels with this movie, you know? And, I mean, I think that generally when the word of mouth starts to run around, like, that is what usually happens. Like, I mean, you can throw all the money you want in there, but if you don't have good word of mouth, if people are not talking about it, then people are not going to go see it. You know, it is, like, I think the movie theater game has changed a little bit, and I don't know if they've adapted to it, you know, because word of mouth's always been important, but like there was a time where advertising was way more important, like where that's what got people in the room.
Good advertising,
yes. But now, I mean, there's a lot of good advertising. They got a formula for that shit, you know.
But there's a lot of bad advertising now too.
That's true.
More than ever, I think.
Yeah, that like ruin the movie.
Yeah,
or
lie, deceive us,
straight up lie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, which is just like man, bro. Like they like though like good. One of the best examples in history of this is Drive. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Class action lawsuit against Drive because of the trailer.
You know what movie you've got, and you purposely make a bait and switch to make it seem like a whole different type of movie just to try and get people in the seats more. But really, that movie, the best way that a movie like that was ever going to do is if people saw the movie and went, dude, this movie's awesome, and went and saw it.
Right.
You know, so especially when you use those trick type advertisement, like you're gonna like lose way more money because you know people will talk immediately and be like, "Nah, that stuff sucks." Like you gotta, we've talked about this before, but it's like you've got to bring a good movie to the table.
Yep.
You bring a good movie.
Winning cures all.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of luck involved in movies getting very successful. But I mean, if you make a good movie, you get a good script, you hire a good director, you get good actors. Most of the time, that's not going to get it every time, but the best chances you're ever going to have are that.
Right.
You know, that is what has. I mean, if you look at the halls of history of movies, you don't have any particular genre up there more than any other. You don't have any particular. Well, maybe there's a few actors up there more than anything else, but with the things that we remember are the movies that are dope.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Like Dope.
So, yeah, like Dope. Dope is a dope movie. For sure. That was a dope reference.
For sure. For sure. But yeah, guys, you guys are hearing this information about Avatar. You guys got your tickets for Avatar 2 yet, The Way of Water? Definitely let me know if you guys think it'll hit over 150, more in the 135 range, under, over. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below.